Scrump found land. You guys see an island.
First things first, Shattercock dives off, and as soon as he sees it, runs straight into the. Is it like jungle or what is it? Like
yeah, Shattercock, go find the pod.
You see carved stone steps leading up to a great door that's set into the cavern wall. The door is intricately carved with an aquatic theme. Waves, fish, coral, all kinds of underwater stuff. Yeah, some rapey dolphins. Whatever that source is on the other side of that door.
What are we waiting for?
What are you doing? We have to get out of here. We have to find Brogar.
No.
Yeah, we're going to that party.
No.
Chauncey too thinks to himself that the aquatic theme means this can only be a gateway leading to the trout kingdom.
That's the only thing.
Where's
that
Chauncey
could be.
the horses with us?
All right, everybody, welcome to Twits and Crits, season finale for season 3.
Oh man, we back.
All right.
We are back. Someone want to catch us up real quick?
I just want to say, first of all, this marks us being the longest running D&D show on the internet.
What?
Yeah,
True.
Longest
right.
run.
I don't know about that one.
The most run time.
Season 3.
As far as we know, yeah.
Cannot tell a lie.
That's true. You cannot tell a lie. I knew that.
We did it.
We washed upon an island, found a castle, and now we're at a door trying to get in. And it's the world's most bitch of a riddle I've ever.
I think I actually figured it out.
Okay, let's do it then.
All right.
I took some time to mull it over since
yeah.
last episode, and I think I figured it out.
Last week we had a whole
But
week
yeah,
to think about
lots of adventures. We are closer to Brogar than ever before. But whilst battling the hostility of this island itself, we have also lost 2 of our party members to
Madness.
mad
John
music.
Williams is hot
yeah.
tracks.
Everybody dance now for Shattercock.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
The song
So yeah,
for youth.
there was a siren song that you each kind of understood slightly differently, and both Shattercock and Decker are overcome with an intense desire for finding the source of the song.
indeed.
Yeah.
So you guys landed on Loose. You made it up to the waterfall. Miri found a little cave behind the waterfall that has a door, and you guys are there now.
All right.
Stuck. Something else. I feel like something funny actually did happen, but
We lost a lot of orcs to the
That's
curse.
true. Yes.
They're all
The
17,
curse, yeah.
17 and 7/8.
Tragedies couldn't have been prevented though.
Trail of orc bits in the ocean in our wake. Orc chum.
So yeah, I think I figured out the door.
Okay.
There's a door and there's a mat in front of it or a symbol in front of it that says "Come on in," and then there's a locked door with a handle of a
Seahorse.
that's
the handle.
pretty dumb and doesn't want to open. So I'm gonna hit it.
But you already did it.
No, but I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
Is what I'm gonna do.
this was your solution to the puzzle.
I figured it out, so I'm gonna
Gotcha.
hit it.
Okay.
This time as hard as I can. So that's 14
hits.
Yep.
All right.
So now let's roll for hit strength.
Can't very well move. Imagine its dodge isn't super great.
1.
All right,
Is it open?
that was your solution.
That was my solution. All right. Well, I got nothing.
Another one of these little blue wads pops out of the.
Yeah, they're coming out of the thing.
It's okay. We already found the solution to that. Beat him to the door.
Yeah, I know.
Deal.
So I hope we get into a boss fight soon. Feed him to the door.
Shoving him in.
So yeah, this one pops out in kind of like a little toddler. It's just spinning in a circle, screaming, and then it falls over.
That's creepy.
Well, I'm going to try one thing and then pray for a hint from the gods. I want to do my stone cunning, which intelligence checks related to origin of stonework. I'm considered proficient in the history skill.
All right.
So I'm just going to look at the general
Yeah.
stonework.
So do a history check,
I am
but
genuinely
you're
excited
proficient
you get to roll
because this involves stonework.
Yeah,
So add
and I'm a
2 more to-
dwarf. Yes. So roll 20, right?
roll a 20.
19.
Nice.
Oh Jesus.
Plus proficiency and all that is up there.
Okay. So
Whatever.
you're down investigating the stonework. It's clearly some sort of ancient elven carved work.
Yeah, Decker, yes.
I said that. Yep.
Yeah, Decker might have figured out a lot of what there was to figure out. But you do seem to focus on the words that are written, the phrase in Elvish that's written inside of a mouth.
Okay.
And this plinth, these magic words are tied to the door in some way.
Is it a hole?
Guys,
Is the door? Is the mouth a hole?
go ahead.
No, there's the little plinth that had the writing of the words in it. It's surrounded by like teeth.
Right.
So
it looks like a mouth,
if you're looking top down on it, it looks like a mouth.
but there's no hole.
There's no hole.
I
I've
say to
stood
you,
on
door, may we enter?
Yes, you should enter.
Okay, I want to try and jump into
I have
the
a
mouth.
rope that I can hang
The
myself
door's
with.
mouth.
That's my next.
The door, like the seahorse.
Well, isn't that
handle?
where stuff's been disappearing?
He's
been
got a
eating
little
stuff.
mouth. The seahorse that's the door handle has a little mouth that you guys have been jamming
There's a
gold
door,
and
there's a door
stuff
handle
into.
that's a seahorse.
Yeah.
And on the ground,
Right.
there's also a mouth.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, but that's not
there's no
eating
depth to
anything.
it, right?
Okay.
It's just
No
not
depth.
It's like carved
I
into
say
the
to you,
floor.
door.
Yes.
What is
Oh.
this man covered in?
I thought I was putting my gold into the mouth on the ground, not the seahorse mouth.
Sorry.
No.
And the blue thing.
There are two mouths.
What is
So
this?
one doesn't open. The mouth on the ground is like it's like
okay, because I
and
meant like
sculpture.
put the gold on the
What
floor
I
mouth.
say to you, door. What is this spectacle covered in?
I have cans of light beer rotating around my head, and I just grab one and pop it.
Smug.
No, we have a different word for it. Not
What is the
ejaculate,
word?
but
Come.
aha.
Oh God! Oh my God! Are you? Oh shit!
And
He
when
just now realized.
when something rests upon something else, it is.
Resting on it.
That's one of the words. And where would you stay the night if you were in a strange town?
A hotel.
How would you know that? It's not that smart.
Repeat after me.
Okay.
Come on in.
Wait, what?
Someone
more time?
figure out how to trick this door to say "come on in."
You know?
Someone figure out that you with the mouth on the ground.
What did you want from me?
We
man?
want it to say "come on in." It needs to invite us. The door needs to invite us. I'm gonna smash it. 17.
No, please
20.
don't hit me. What do you want from me?
Say "come on in."
Come on in. And boom.
Oh, we said don't smash it, but
Real-
look what happens when he tried to smash it.
Real
Brute
quick,
force wins again.
Just so you don't kill yourself, Dan. What did you want us to do?
That was it.
That was it.
Make the door say it.
the door needed to invite us in. Because there's a
Well,
mouth
the
saying
seahorse-
this
the
is what
seahorse
the,
was
the
to
door
invite us in.
needs to say.
Yeah.
I just don't know how you
you
get the door
figured
to
it
say.
out.
I figured it out. Your King Captain figured it out.
So the door kind of slowly opens, and you see a tunnel just leading into darkness.
Well done, Derek. I'll play a victory anthem for you.
Yeah. So this is what it feels like to solve puzzles.
Grab some
Lead the way, Decker.
All right, there's a bunch of blue stuff that came out of the pools.
Yes, onward to the greatest party
All right, here
ever.
we go.
Yeah.
Onward.
Feed it to the horse.
They won't figure it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do we want it to shut behind us? We don't know where this goes. Maybe
Who
we should
cares?
leave. We'll leave.
Decker's just in.
Yeah, no.
We'll leave
Shattercock's also.
Yeah.
one of my most trusted young orcs behind, Sajmo.
What if? Yeah, use him to prop the door
This
open.
is Sajmo.
Oh, Sag.
Sajmo,
How old is
you
he?
keep this door open at all costs. If for some reason it should close, you have to get it to say "come on in" again to open up.
Yes,
you got
Captain.
it, Sajmo? All right, thank you, Sajmo.
How old is Sajmo?
Sajmo is why? Sajmo is very soon to be 18. 17 years old, in fact.
Well, happy early birthday, Sajmo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
About
20 minutes or
runs
so.
off into the darkness.
3 cheers for Sajmo.
Yeah.
Hip hip and Shattercock's long gone. Shattercock and Chauncey 1 have run in.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're all gonna go
So we're all
in.
are we
Yeah.
all going in?
Yeah.
Everybody's going.
Yeah, party time.
So the door says, "Good luck in there. I always wish I could see what all the hubbub was about." And then it kind of the door was all animated and it kind of freezes and starts to close. But I guess Sajmo is kind of standing in the way.
Nice.
Oh,
I want
Sajmo,
it.
no.
I
Picked
want
him
it.
for his strength.
I want it out one more time on the way out.
All right, do it.
Hold that door, Sajmo.
What was that?
15.
15.
Plus your attack proficiency.
That hits.
Yeah.
9.
Damn.
No, it's a 6. You rolled a d6.
I know.
Plus 3.
But there's my damage,
Oh, okay.
But damage.
which does nothing. But I just wanted to hit
All right,
it.
we're inside the thing.
I did that. You
Nice
guys see
job.
how I
We
solved
saw
that riddle?
we saw
Well done, Derek. Let's play another victory anthem for you. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't have it queued up. Oh,
Dan, what else? What's
You-
happening in
you
the
don't
darkness?
wanna
We
hear
can
it is.
proceed down. Well, let's.
there we go.
We hear this in the darkness.
Does anyone have a torch or a light or something?
Yeah, it's really dark.
I have dark vision.
That doesn't
I
help
also
me.
have dark vision, yeah.
Yeah.
I can use prestidigitation to make some like party rave lights
Okay.
swirling around.
That's what
My
happened.
beer cans are illuminated in neon and they're just spinning like crazy.
I have a torch.
Okay.
How do we light it? I don't have a fire spell.
He does.
Shattercock.
I do.
I'm sure. I'm sure
right.
Decker does.
Decker can.
I have a torch.
Yeah.
Done. All right. So you
Yes,
torch it
let
up.
us get lit. Wait, that wasn't.
That was not 90s.
No, it wasn't.
So as you proceed through the tunnel, a strange sound start to assault your ears. Bizarre atonal music drifts towards you, followed closely by what seems to be the ecstatic cries of all manner of creature. A heavy and funky bass beat gathers from the atonal noise. And as you draw closer to the flickering light at the end of the tunnel, the air grows damp and heavy with the musk of a crowd. The walls appear slick, and the condensation of what you hope is merely sweat or steam. Finally, stepping out into the light, you find yourself in an immense, ornately carved cavern. But you're by no means alone. Piles of bodies writhe in the dim amber glow of nearby lamps. Their countless eyes barely register your presence before rolling back in pleasure once more. Moans turn to screams and back again as the mounds of bodies merge and break away into new and increasingly grotesque combinations. They're all
It's like the
Inside.
Matrix orgy.
It's like inside.
There are all manner of entertainers running amongst the bodies, fire breathers and jugglers, dancers with hoops and ribbons, strippers and magicians. A particularly ugly homunculus taps away on a small set of skin drums. In the corner stands a stupefied hill giant. One of his arms has been removed and replaced by a club, which he now dutifully strikes against a tarnished and dented gong.
Now let's see that Napoleon art of those strippers.
Decker is. Oh,
it's
go
still
ahead.
the waterfall.
So you slowly make your way towards the only piece
Slowly.
of ground not currently being copulated upon, a raised circular platform in the middle of the chamber. You pass a large mass made of dozens of jiggling tits rolling around in a bath of hairy, gyrating orbs. You hear long snorts, inhales and exhales, puffs of smoke hang in the air.
And now to Napoleon's art, and the strippers and the
There
tits.
is no stripper tit.
Damn.
art.
Come
The
on.
second Decker gets in there, she goes, 10,000 years, and starts to like strip off his clothes.
Oh boy. They all hit the ground with a splat.
Yeah, they stick. So where's the orgy happening?
So all around you, you're like
Lawrence is
walking in this
asking
room.
around.
You guys came in from over there.
All right, Decker just
On this side?
Yeah.
Decker strips off all of his clothes and then jumps in.
That's what's his name?
Oh,
Smushbot.
yeah, hand me
Sajmo?
Sajmo.
Oh shit!
Take
I
out
do-
Sajmo.
Also, I want to clarify another thing. So you know how a year on Earth is? It takes 365 days for the Earth to go around the sun. Party Monster City, whatever. It's 10 minutes to go around their sun. So he was there for 10,000 years. It was really.
Oh, but it's the same exact.
Each day is like 3
wasn't
minutes
very long.
long.
Oh, snap.
That's only on leap years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's like 10 seconds. to go
Decker's
around
gonna
the sun.
fuck that.
So are we in the circle here?
So yeah, you walked into the circle. You're just there's bodies everywhere surrounding that
Decker
kind of
Decker
circle
did a
chamber.
stage dive in there.
So along the walls, set between each lamp, is a large spherical iron cage. In each of these cages sits a horrid little round creature, its body covered in ooze, lidless
dancers.
eyes wantonly recording every thrust, cry, and climax for their master's future delight. The bass beat in the background stops, and a sharp
want him
yet
in the
oddly alluring and strangely familiar voice shouts from the darkness.
Yeah.
All right.
So this, just to make sure, this is the writhing orgy area.
Writhing orgy area is everywhere.
Oh snap.
Okay, well,
Fan
It's
art.
everywhere.
we got
Fan
the
art of that one.
Decker rolling around on a titty ball sack.
Oh.
Oh, my toys.
Oh, my toys.
Little penis man.
Yeah, everything's phallic in the world of D&D.
There's bodies everywhere.
Oh, they are
Cool.
fucking like
this guy.
wild. Oh, I want that little pixie.
Oh yeah.
Bring her over here.
Well, this is a man
Bring that hot little number. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Decker's just
who hasn't been
shouting.
laid yet. Ah, touchy touch.
Look at this guy.
Are you not entertained? That's a titty ball sack.
Yeah, someone bang me.
So yeah, the bass beat in the background stops, and a sharp yet oddly alluring and strangely familiar noise shouts from the darkness. Welcome, fellow seekers of the holy flesh. Suddenly, the lamps erupt with a fierce, magical blue light, revealing the source of the cry and the nature of the cavern. So, a few paces in front of you is a staircase rising to a throne. On either side of the stairs is a sheer drop of 70 feet down into water. Holding court upon the throne and using dwarves as footstools sit 3 beautiful sirens. They are nude save for their chains of gleaming shell
Pauline's
and
art.
coral draped seductively over their bodies.
Here we go.
We did
Here we go.
It didn't make an impressionable young man
we go.
draw nude.
Wait, hold on. You said nude. Napoleon.
Oh, they're like evil mermaids.
Yeah.
Sirens.
The sirens
Man,
are
those
being
hips, though.
attended.
Fuck, those won't quit.
Disney princess.
Orgy monster.
Ooh, yeah, getting it.
Orgy monster.
So the sirens are being attended by an army of servants, elves, halfling dwarves, dragonborn, all manner of creature grovel and mule at their shimmering scale-adorned feet.
Let's see, then we're gonna get sued.
The center one speaks as her dwarven chair obediently laps wine from her fingers.
I think that monster's from Big Trouble in Little China.
I think you're right. Be not afraid, travelers. We would never attempt to harm you, not before we have a little taste. That's this.
Decker's head pokes out of like a fat blob, and some other monster goes, "It's okay, we're fine." Sucks back in.
So this other one steps up. Unless harming you is what you wish, in case we could get started right away. And she blows a kiss right at Roxanne.
I go.
And then he updates his inventory. One kiss.
As you can no doubt witness, all here merely strive towards the unattainable goal of perfect pleasure.
Yeah.
And from the look of you all, you may just be able to aid us in that journey.
It's like Hellraiser.
So the other siren steps up. Puppy, we have need of your talents. Out from behind a pile of squirming gnomes walks a haggard and sluggish form. His canine features are warped into an unsettling smile as he laughs to himself a lot to the side. His yellow eyes, though sharp and aware, seem to focus on nothing in particular. Strapped across his back is a strangely large guitar-shaped string instrument. Blood oozes from his ear as he steps before the siren's throne. A slimy blue tadpole-like creature crawls across his face, out of his nose, and then finds a home in a new nostril before promptly disappearing again. Whatever you wish, my queen.
Get
This
some
guy
vivid
kinda walks in.
descriptions, Dan. Nice job.
Another larger creature crawls out of the corner of the canine's mouth. As it slowly glides across his chin and around the back of his neck, the strange worm opens its three small mouths and lets out a piercing shriek. It juts towards you violently before recoiling back and letting out another sickening wail as it scurries under the gnoll's shirt towards some unknown orifice, leaving a thin trail of ooze in its wake. Are you guys reacting to any of this?
I
This is
am
freaking me out
as
as a person and a character.
shoulder deep in what I presume to be a very large vagina, but it could be anything really.
Shattercock's sort of on the bridge because she still hears the music, obviously, and she's sort of like, she's lured into it. But now she's starting to kind of wonder what's like all these visions are breaking what she had originally in her head, which was just like a badass party and, you know, lots of like fun people dancing. But now she sees like all the ooze and the bugs and all that other stuff. It's kind of breaking the illusion for her just a little bit though. She's still drawn to it.
Grimo's cigarette is just all ash. They just
Oh
wafting
yeah.
his mouth open.
Since I'm secreted away in the fatty folds of some monster, you can hear music, but it's a little muffled. It's there.
I can't hear it.
No, it's too much.
We can't
isn't it?
hear it.
Sorry, it's not quite working out like I thought it would.
Oh well.
Maybe if I play it through my
That's
mouth.
understatement.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Nope. Nope.
What's going on?
doing?
This is not worth it.
He's gonna come through his nose.
That's what Ace of Base sounds like when it's amplified through a vagina.
I don't know.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so the one of the side sirens steps forward. We are welcoming masters, but as you can see, we have more than enough playthings to amuse us. If you wish to stay, you must prove yourselves worthy of our affections. You must provide us with a performance worthy of this chamber of delights. Succeed, and you may join our bacchanalia, satisfying our most perverse desires for as long as your frail bodies hold out. Puppy, why don't you walk them out a little beat, something to help them think for a moment before wowing us.
It's a beautiful
She steps up, falter and bore us, or fail to amuse us, and you will satisfy our many stomachs with your flesh.
So, what I can only describe as a triple vagina vomits Decker out, and he's naked and just covered in slime. He's like, where are we?
He just explained it for the last.
I know.
He was socketed away. Anyway, he just looks around confused and then dives back in.
Derek steps forward and he goes, "We're looking for Broga. Have you heard of this name? Sexy siren creatures."
This little dwarf man, kind of a little dwarf, walks up. I know of Broga. He's playing you a tune right now. But you guys must be idiots. You jerks got to come up with a song, a dance, something that'll moisten the ladies here and entertain them. Tell them a joke or something. You do real good, and you get to bang each other and drink mead and feed each other grapes and shit until you die. You fuck up, and you die a lot sooner without all the screw and the grape eating. You get it?
I like how he became like a New Yorker halfway through that.
Grimo should identify with that dialect.
Yeah.
Grimo's dad.
So Shattercock, she yells to the sirens, "What must I do to prove myself?"
Perform.
How so?
Any way you wish.
So is Broga the one that's got the guitar?
Yeah, he's kind of doing a funky bass riff for you right
Ooh,
now.
he's gonna get laid. What's his story?
That's the
do like
Hill
Sucker
Giant
Punch.
has a drum thing for an
Oh,
arm. It's
okay.
just hitting a cymbal
Gotcha.
or a gong.
Drummers usually get the most puss.
Do they?
Yeah.
So Shattercock yells out to Broga, "Play me something with funk, even more funk."
All right, so he doubles up on the funk.
All right.
I don't know if anyone wants to drop a funk beat.
I need some funk out of your
Oh, sure.
out of your music machine there.
You got it. I know exactly what.
So this is basically Sucker Punch now. While Shattercock is distracting them with her lurid funk dance,
Yeah, she's dancing.
we
100%.
are we supposed to
So you're dancing?
kill Broga? What are we supposed to do? Just get him? Does anyone remember what the mission was?
I just knew we had to find him.
We have to find
Oh, we
Broga,
found him. Let's go.
but he's the one playing the funk beat.
Yeah, he'll be here.
Interesting. We'll have to find a way. All right, I have a plan. We'll use Shattercock's sexy, funky dance moves.
There you go. She's dancing to this for sure. She's like kind of swinging her hips and doing the whole, like she was dancing at Coachella.
Do a performance check for me.
Oh yeah. Oof. Oh boy, it's not very good.
Would you
It's
roll?
not two.
Dance like Elaine from Seinfeld.
Yeah, sick.
Little kicks.
This is when we
Oh,
realized
it's like
that
Elaine.
Shattercock is just a terrible dancer.
Kind of makes sense.
Just no beat.
Yeah, she's kicking out her. She's doing this thing and kicking out her legs.
All right, so while Shattercock is distracting them with her horrific dancing,
Aren't I sexy?
we have to get across to Broga, and then at the exact right moment, knock out Broga, and then replace Broga's funky dance beats with Decker's dance music box.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Does anyone have a spell to like blind the room or create darkness?
I can only turn invisible.
I have a teleport wand,
Oh, that'll be perfect. You can teleport over there.
or anybody is welcome to use the wand.
Maybe just start a fire.
I don't trust teleportation.
Start a fire.
Decker senses that his party services are needed. So another monster is tough, but ambulatory breast is what I would say. It's a giant boob with arms and legs. The nipple opens up like a porthole, and he slides out again. Just gets up. Takes him a minute. Hold on.
You always pop him off that base every
Takes him
time.
a second to get up there. He's all slick, and he's naked, so it's tough. He's hairless now too. It's weird. I mean, he's still got his, whatever. I heard that someone needed a party beat.
Yes.
Looks around.
Yes, and please keep your voice down.
Excellent. I am prepared. He's naked, by the way.
Shattercock is
Puts his
going to
hand
dance to distract them.
on his naked, gooey hand.
And then
on-
we're going to try and reach Broga, who is that monstrosity playing the music.
Excellent plan.
Shattercock's doing the washing machine. You guys ever seen the washing machine?
At the precise moment that Grimo teleports over there, you're going to have to start playing your funky beat to keep the people focused on the dancing.
I will do this for
Because
you.
without the funk, Shattercock can't dance.
That's true.
How distracted are they by her dancing? How do they feel about
they're
it?
distracted by the atrociousness of it, but I don't know.
Distracted nonetheless.
It was a pretty garbage roll, so
Well, I mean, it's so bad that they can't look away.
yeah.
Also, she doesn't have any clothes on.
yeah. I
Neither
mean,
do
most of
they.
the creatures are naked.
What?
Neither do they.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's
Not
true.
according to
Neither do they.
Napoleon.
But still,
Nothing
Shattercock's pretty fucking hot. So
According to Napoleon, they're goddamn going to work.
What's Grimo doing over there?
I mean, he's just waiting to see how this plan shakes down. How he needs
Well,
to be
you're
involved.
very important to the plan.
Primo,
Or I can throw you.
You know what a good dance needs? That dance partner.
No,
Oh,
Grimo
okay,
needs to use a
Shattercock.
teleport wand.
Yeah, no problem. He hands to your teleport wand. Yeah, no problem, Shattercock. Okay, here we go. All right. So,
Nice.
oh wow. So Grimo's 24.
Holy fuck!
Great dancer, because he had to in athletics class
Sure.
at school. Grimo, he wasn't athletic enough to play sports, so he had to go to the girls' class, and he had to learn
Which
to
was
dance.
dance class?
He was the only boy in the girls' class.
Boys can dance.
Not in the
sexist.
gyre.
So Grimo's really, really good at swing dancing.
Sure.
So he's trying to swing Shattercock along, like do the Charleston or whatever the fuck they call it, and she keeps stepping on his toes, like every single step. She tries to get dipped and she falls over.
Aw, she's too top heavy.
It's just really, really bad. Grimo's an amazing dancer. Shattercock's terrible.
Oh yeah, he's great.
So this is pretty spectacular dance. What do the rest of you have for us?
We were really counting on you guys being impressed by them.
It is impressive. Keep watching.
Yes, thank you.
I tuck my dick between my legs, and I got 2 peaches right here. And I come out to that
What
song,
does
Children.
Roxanne do?
Oh, Grimo's signature. Grimo kind of looks at it and he's like, yeah.
Yeah, and I wink, but I can't see
All right,
anything.
Miri.
Because I'm crying.
I'm going to need you to teleport. Use this teleport wand. I need you to teleport over to Broga.
Okay.
And then you're going to have to signal to Decker the exact moment that you're going to incapacitate Broga,
Sling some.
right? And then he'll cue the music, and then they won't even see that you'll be able to teleport back with them, and then we can interrogate Broga.
But be careful.
You
'cause
got
if
it.
the Twi'lek isn't dancing good enough, he's going to pull the lever, and then he's going to have to fight the Rancor.
Does the wand work like that? I can just use it a bunch of times? Yes, whatever, never mind.
That was an amazing cascade of worried looks.
Using this wand, you can use an action and expend 1 charge to instantly transport yourself to a designated space within 100 feet of your current location. The wand has 3 charges and regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn.
There you go.
So it's got 3 charges.
Sweet.
Go all over the place.
Yeah, you
All
get
right.
2.
Because
She used one.
Oh.
And you gotta say your thing that you never say.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right. So are we ready to execute on this plan?
I'm ready.
What are the odds that he teleports and something goes wacky and he's just accidentally penetrating a
half-man.
female orc?
I was going
Oh, I
think I have to roll for that, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I still got the party box.
Shattercock's doing the running man next to Grimo.
All right. It's all up to you now, Miri. By the way, can I have 5 gold?
So I roll in with my dick between my legs, and I say, "You, Wolfman."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I go, Miri, now! And then I look.
He's on
Rex, and it's already over there like peaches.
And I go, yeah. And I have one on top of my head too, and I go, I challenge ye to a dance-off. In fact, I challenge all of ye to a dance-off.
And Grimo's like, Mirias, get the peaches.
You got it. And I pull a bunch of whatever I have in my bag out. There's like 2 peaches, but the rest of it's like chicken wings and stuff.
I was
Wait, so
gonna say
what
the
happened
skeleton
to-
of a small rodent.
Miri, what happened to all the peaches? I left
Anyway.
you in charge with all the peaches.
When
I'm
did-
trying to
no, you
distract
didn't.
everyone to make
there
a
were like
dance
50
circle.
peaches.
And
Oh, like a
dude-
dance orgy.
well,
I,
remember
uh,
the whole wrestling bit? So now we could all roll to like see who wins the dance-off.
All right.
Shattercock's doing the MC Hammer sideways.
She learned.
So this dude, the dude with the bass, starts dancing with you.
Okay.
He's
my-
doing the weird kick thing.
Okay. You want a
Yeah, yeah.
roll fight? Okay.
We are dance,
Dance fighting.
Yeah.
9.
5.
Oh,
One of my balls falls out.
The illusion's destroyed.
All right, best 2 out of 3.
Absolutely.
Okay.
peaches on
Again.
17.
Oh shit.
My ball goes back in.
Where did it go?
Oh, 16.
Fuck! Oh, it's so close.
So he tries to do a little b-boy, but slips and falls a little
Oh
bit.
no.
Okay.
What slips and falls?
The Brogue
His
is
ball?
the guy. Though.
Okay.
A lot of peach juice.
He's still
all over
playing.
the floor at this
He hasn't
point.
missed a beat on the
Okay.
bass though.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Last dance. 11.
7.
Oh, okay. I flick the peach off my head, catch it with my butt cheeks, and then throw it back up on my head.
Oh, wow.
And I spin. And I go, your move.
When you spin, he definitely sees your penis and balls.
backwards. It's just a mess of baloney back
And
there.
it's beautiful. It's like Dancing Queen. And he's doing the thing where he keeps his head matching every time.
Oh yeah, he's
Taking Paul's
And the urethra seems to speak.
And when he spins, the ball that had been, or the peach that had been between his butt cheeks landing on his head, it flies off and it lands in Grimo's mouth like a rose.
Oh.
And then
I
he
wink.
passes it to Shattercock, and then they start tangling. And then Grimo says to Shattercock, he's like, Shattercock, I think I know what the problem here is.
Okay, what should we do?
You're a powerful woman. It's
true.
You're a great warrior.
Yeah, and a great dancer.
A great. Well, I think you can be, but I think maybe you need to lead.
Okay, all right, all right. I'll roll to lead.
Yeah.
There we go. 19.
Oh,
the confidence.
Shit.
Thank
The
God.
confidence to perform.
All right. All right. Have you ever heard of a dance move called the skank?
No, I'm not familiar with that. We don't have one.
Shattercock's last name.
All right. Hit me with some ska.
All right. Hold on a minute. I mean, I had a different track loaded up.
I know it's gonna take a while.
RAM is a little slow.
So,
Derek makes his way through here over to these. He just
goes
kind of
like-
pops up
like
behind
this.
the throne.
It just goes like this. Yeah, they're skanky.
Yeah, he just kind of pops up behind two of the ladies or whatever.
Like,
And he goes,
"Ooh.
you know, these
Hello."
are my subjects. I am the king of these people.
You're the king of this
that you so admire.
group of horrible people.
It shows. And them skanking together.
Oh, okay. I think I got this. I think I got this, Shattercock.
Some of the orcs can actually get in on the skanking.
Oh, that was Miri. Sorry, Miri.
It's okay.
Decker's just standing there, hunched, naked, pale.
As we're skanking.
I'm trying to skank with my. My page just.
The sirens are just clapping.
Oh, they love
They're
it.
fucking loving it.
right, yeah.
This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. And look at this, look at this room.
We were having a monster orgy before. All right.
So, what do you think of my people?
Oh, it's an interesting group. Your performance was a little bit disjointed, and all over the place, but it was just wonderful. I want you to do another one.
Okay, yeah, we got tons of performances, right, guys?
Yeah.
Tons of stuff.
Yeah. Do it. Get on the stage. Everybody look. And she casts some magic that gets all of the eyes and
Christ.
tit monsters and
Okay.
stuff to
Where's
look
the
at you
stage?
guys.
So I get-
It's
wait.
the big circle back there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm kind of like, I have my arms around two of them now, and I'm kind of like the manager of this group. So like, I kind of like help them learn how to this, but they know what to do. They'll follow me in my lead, right, guys? You guys ready?
You got it. Actually, I think we're gonna put on a play,
Yeah.
performance.
A play of our
I
people.
love the theater.
This is the story of how the great
Decker just
dwarf
goes, and
Miriadis.
coughs up a giant wad of cum.
Oh,
You,
is that one part of your group?
Derek goes, I wrote that.
Grima was saying.
Sorry.
This is the story of the play of how the great dwarf Miriadis slayed a dragon that ultimately ended in the death of all his people.
Oh.
Yes.
Our story takes place on a distant wood planet. Wood world. A forest world, where the great evil king is trying to kill his small furry people.
Oh no.
Playing the role of Miriadis will be Decker,
Just looks over his shoulder. He's covered in slime and just vomited up cum.
and playing the role of the beautiful Rash will be Miriadis.
Princess Rash.
Oh, Princess Rash.
Princess Rash.
I just wave. Little
Decker composes
At the time of our story, Princess Rash and her lovable rogue Miriadis have been separated, and Princess Rash has met a young group of furry woodland creatures.
what do I do with this?
What kind of creatures are they?
We call them aquawaks.
There you go.
Oh.
Yes.
Decker puts his jacket back on, but nothing else. So his little dick's still hanging out.
Yeah.
And
And they-
he's still covered in slime.
I have found Princess Rash and used their weird language. And that's how they talk for the rest of this.
Oh boy.
Roxanne, the director.
I'm the narrator. I'm just narrating.
He's the chorus.
And now we have been taken to their forest village where our jester has been captured and now is about to be eaten. Our friends are about to be eaten or something. What happens in that movie?
Decker just
It's hard to follow the story.
It's written in a very avant-garde style.
Decker's not wearing
edgy.
glasses.
That one that
I
plays
like
the
it.
princess owes me 5 gold, actually.
Decker's not wearing glasses, but he's still like winks at you because he knows. He knows. Decker. Wait, was he playing? He's playing Miriadis.
Playing
Yeah.
me.
Hello, fellow woodland creatures. Who would like to party?
Nub nub. Nub nub.
Yes, excellent.
Nub.
Let's all party and save our jester.
Isn't he playing Miriadis though? Is that the way Miriadis talks?
I had a very.
Also obsessed with parties.
It's hard to come up with a 1-to-1 on this one.
Chauncey 2 comes in. He somehow found a full dragon costume.
Oh.
Yeah, there's costumes and musical instruments and shit everywhere.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's the Star of Death dragon.
He comes in.
It's half finished.
I will sway you, Miriadis.
Wait.
Sorry.
Myriad.
Pulling up a song.
And
Chauncey doesn't
I will
get it.
kill your beautiful bride, Rash. and
No, that would
slay
harsh
you,
the
Mary
party
Ash.
vibes way too hard.
It's not me. Yeah.
It's not good at acting, okay?
I grovel in front of Chauncey. I'm like, no.
No.
Save me, Miri.
Be safe. I'm blowing cum breath in
Kiss
your
me.
mouth. Be
Kiss
still,
me, Rash. You're
Miri.
my wife now.
I mean, Rash, I shall protect you, and then we will have sex. Be gone, demon.
you have to kill me.
Standing on the stage.
Yeah. What are the other orcs doing?
Introduce me to new characters I told you guys about.
Sorry.
Introduce the new characters.
This is when it gets really good.
Yeah.
We need help from our loyal friends.
Yes, we.
Shatterdick. And I just motioned to Grimo.
All right.
Where are the bad guys in the story?
I say.
the world.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of people
We
against
then
the world.
we cut to a scene where
The dragon's the bad guy.
Our hero Derek meets with his father, the dragon. Where one of the
Hold on. As I was saying, then Shattercock walks in and he goes, "I am the villain, Darth Shatter." I don't know what to do from there.
I shall vanquish thee, Darth Shatter.
I'm playing Derek the last night, the last good night, light night. He goes, "I sense good in you, Dragon Father."
Which one are you
Wait.
talking?
You!
The main character changed.
That's what you said.
The dragon got written out.
Wait for me, son.
I don't believe that.
All right, well, come meet my other new character.
There's another one?
Wait, who's left? Is anybody left? Derek? I guess Derek's left.
Chauncey won.
He's over there
Can
with
maybe
them.
play the Emperor.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
You have all the orcs too.
Yeah. There's plenty of extras.
That's true. Come meet my new, he's my master.
Oh.
I call him Dog Purrer.
You may have tempted my father, Dog Furrer, but you will never turn me to the evil dragon side.
Oh, the dragon's there too?
Well, yeah, he's listening. He's been listening the whole time.
I think Chauncey 1 is...
Chauncey wants the Dog
Oh,
Purrer.
wait, Chauncey 2 is
But
just...
Chauncey 2 is there.
Chauncey
The dragon
2 can
is
play
also there.
Interrupting the scene.
Yeah.
The dragon-
You guys are really
Dumps out on the
disrupting the
ground.
flow right
the
now.
dragon's
How's the
there.
audience taking all
Yeah.
this?
They're a little confused, but very interested.
Well, we did come in on the third act.
Members, yeah. We got a lot of characters to drop on them.
Who's playing Dog Purrer?
I will. I'll play Dog
Okay.
Purrer.
Line? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You may have turned my father to the evil side, but I won't do that.
You are not a Jedi.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Strike me down with all of your hatred. And take... I can't do it.
Lord
Take the
Derek.
power, place on my side.
Derek looked down at the sword and then looked back out the window and said, "No, Nye."
Wait, so who are you? Are you Luke in this story?
Derek is Luke.
That's not based on me, but
Yeah.
it's close. It's pretty close.
Okay.
Used your name.
So
This
who's
is actually-
playing Derek? You are?
Yeah.
All right.
We're actually playing
Got it.
Derek playing Luke
All
Skywalker.
right. Got it.
Okay, who wants to be Leia?
Chauncey 2 kind of like
The dragon's still in there.
pulls
Still a
like
play.
one of the like straps off of Rash's dress.
How dare you, foul,
How
lustful
dare
dragon,
thee
reveal my
besmirch
nakedness?
The valor of my lady.
Save me, Miri.
I shall save thee.
You cannot slay the dragon.
No, he says one thing every 20 minutes. He's going for it. Everyone's just
Talked right over it.
You cannot defeat the dragon. This galaxy is ours.
Hold on.
A galaxy is like
My dearest Rash.
stars.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
What's that one
are
doing?
you the bad guy? Are you a bad guy or a good guy?
Yeah.
Are they together?
She's the
It's
death.
really unclear.
The
supposed to be vague.
star death
Yeah,
dragon.
You got it. You got it.
Okay.
I guess hard cut to I'm holding my dead father.
We're in the middle of a scene.
Father, you can leave now. You can come with me.
It is too late. I have been struck down by the Dog Purrer, and you'll have to leave me here with Chauncey too.
Okay,
All right.
I leave.
And then Darth Shatter dies. And sees Chauncey too. Make sure you kill them before we leave.
No problem.
The end.
Oh no, the dog purr is getting away.
Well then, and then
Sometimes in the middle of a play they say the end, but it keeps going.
Dog purr is getting away.
Yeah, because the dog bird still alive.
we threw him.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm still alive. Dropping through, you and I will rule the galaxy. I mean, dragon or whatever.
All right. Now you're laying on
Here
a.
comes a real good part.
Yeah, okay.
They know their lines.
This is a really good part coming up. Here, listen
Okay.
to this.
I can't wait.
It's a really beautiful monologue
okay.
from one of the characters.
Well, Derek goes. There, the end.
But again, sometimes they say that, and it keeps going. It's okay.
My father is now dead, and light is lit on fire behind me, and the woodland fur creatures have come together to sing our song.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Oh, it's their closing
It's a
song.
musical number. Yeah, yeah. We learned
boy.
this was actually composed by the Jayen Boys. If you've ever heard of them.
Yeah, they're good.
I want to teleport at this part.
Nope.
Over to
We need you married for this part.
No, you don't.
I'm a scout man.
I'm not sure if he's doing the dog voice or not. That's not even the real song, by the way. You didn't play Yub Nub.
What is the upside?
No, it's the revamped
They
version.
even have
of it.
subtitles.
I know, but it's the other.
And so from the water, the trout prince pops his head out and he goes, "Now, my brothers, attack!"
Oh, it's a trout.
Fish start leaping at everyone on the stage, just filling the stage,
then-
but they immediately flop
They
down.
die.
They're attacking you
Crab-
guys.
They're jumping onto this.
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, no.
Crablonius
Crab-
pops up, and I'll translate.
Yeah.
Not yet. It is in August. And then he goes back under.
Okay.
Oh, there goes
Meanwhile,
Crab
this
Boys.
bear creature's eating all the trout.
We've made a terrible mistake. We should never have invaded the airline.
It was a trap.
The end.
And again, sometimes it just keeps going.
That's not the end. Okay.
But
Yeah.
that is the end.
Oh, wow.
So what did you
That
think?
was amazing. That was really just wonderful.
The whole
you guys.
cast lines up and we all start
We're bowing.
Derek's clapping.
Are there more pieces to this story that happened before or after or somewhere?
Nope, that's the only piece.
It seems kind of disconnected and all over the
That's
place.
it. No, that's it. That's the
No?
whole thing.
Okay.
You don't want 5 more movies. This is stupid.
You saw it all.
So,
what do you think? Can we have
you guys
the
are
gold,
wonderful.
or what are we here for?
you guys are just absolutely wonderful. Weird and strange, and that makes you wonderful.
Not so bad yourself, Sirens.
but
What are
it-
your names, by the way?
We don't really have names right now.
right now.
Between names.
I'm gonna call you Cindy.
It's close.
You're
Telepipede.
Philipopede.
Sure.
That's a good one.
Selena.
Philipopede and Selena.
Salina.
Jason Momoa.
Oh.
It's a good girl name.
So, is that all you got?
All we got.
That's really
it
took it out
isn't.
of us. You see that? You see what we just did?
Do you want some orange slices to rejuvenate yourselves?
Why? Sure. Yeah. Why not?
All
gonna take
the
some orange
tit monster
slice.
shows up
Sushi-
with a bunch of
sushi.
slices.
Oh, he takes the orange slices and he holds them over his nipples. Tucks his penis in.
Well, yeah, I mean, there is the other story that's older than time itself.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh, more stories,
another
please,
one.
please.
Roxanne, I don't know if you want to tell that
Well,
story.
I'm not going to tell it. Shattercock is.
Jeez. Oh,
It's your favorite story of all time.
All right. Well, gosh. There once was a good guy, or I'm sorry, a character named Grook, and Grook, he lived on a desert planet.
Desert.
Lived in a desert. Lived in a desert with his aunt and uncle, Uncle Derek, and Aunt Mary.
Again, not me. That's just
Just a common name.
Some coincidence.
Tales.
Until one day,
A dragon
oh, jeez.
came in and killed the aunt and uncle.
And
But then Derek's uncle, who was hiding in the hills.
Nope. It was Grook.
I'm sorry, what did I say?
Uncle Derek.
Oh, sorry, Uncle Derek. Wait, Oh, Uncle Derek's dead.
Uncle Derek and Aunt
Groups.
Mary.
Grook's father's old friend came from the hills and took him far away in a distant land with a bear and a homosexual.
His name was Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yes, of course.
So the sodomite and the bear.
And then Obi-Wan Kenobi gave him.
They go
Gave
to
him the wisdom of knowing when and how to party.
And also a laser,
bit one note at this
a
point,
laser
okay?
sword is one.
Yes, also a laser sword. A giant glow stick, if you will.
swords.
Yes. Yes.
It's true. It's just
But
Instant party.
But at this time, they find Grook's sister. That's revealed early.
Earlier.
But now, mind you, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the end. It could, in fact, just be the beginning.
But then Jacoby fought Darth Rook. Well, I don't know.
Darth Grook, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
he was one of the orcs.
You know what? This
There we
isn't
go.
any fun. You guys sitting
Brunch?
here while they're having all the fun up there. Why don't you guys get up there?
Go.
Okay, I don't know the story,
Cindy,
but we
you
could
get up
just-
there.
we
You
could
seem
go
like
along.
a gal. Go on up there, Cindy. Get on up there, Selena.
There's a scene where Pan Bolo is running into a group of warriors and he cannot fight them, and we need extras to play
Yes.
those people. All of you, get up there.
Darth Cindy. Once you taught me how to party, but now I am the party master.
They're all moving over.
Cindy, strike me down.
Everyone, get out there. Pick a part and go for it. It's great.
Strike me down, and I shall party harder than everyone has ever partied. Cindy, strike me down. Lean, strike me down now. Cindy, I guess. Oh, and then I just sort of whoosh out under my jacket, so my cum filled jacket just falls to the floor, and then I run back and dive into the orgy.
So Cindy looks at Grook, who's
Grimo.
Played by Grimo.
Yeah.
standing next to their boat, and they're all running towards the boat, and Cindy starts marching slowly towards you.
He's never had this big of a role before, so he's like a deer in headlights. He's like, doesn't know what to do.
Big of a roll.
Grook's little gnome friend does some magic and shuts the door in front of Cindy.
And then I use the mic and speaker on my laptop to project. Run, Grook, run.
So Grook runs.
Fly, you fools.
Grook runs.
And that's called a cliffhanger. It makes sure that you want to see the next one.
That was a wonderful tale. Okay. All right. Let me confirm with my sisters for a moment.
All right.
So all the creatures kind of disperse again.
Derek stays right there. Like he stands right there as the sisters are trying to have a conversation.
Good.
If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Derek.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Joining
Sorry.
your slave people.
Steps away, but his ear is turned. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry.
All right. So the room falls silent as the sirens look around at each other. They're
As he's walking back down to everyone else, he does kind of like this thing where he goes.
So you can't really tell anything from their expression.
Sorry to interrupt, but Grimo, he just got the tomorrow morning's paper and with a review of his performance, and it's not good. Good.
Oh, poor
Play
guy.
good,
Good.
Grimo bad.
Sorry, Dan. Sorry.
No. Keep going.
It's just not.
What does
it's
it
just
say?
Tepid.
Oh boy.
Clearly the biggest role he's ever had. Couldn't handle it. Didn't
pressure.
ran, but to wear. Headline says Grimo Rudefellow's performance had us running away, ellipses away.
Very impressed
Wow.
by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Born for the stage. What can you say?
Despite expert direction from Derek Benslord, Grimo could not seal the deal on stage.
Anyway, sorry, Dan. Go ahead.
Don't apologize. Keep going. The sirens are talking, chatting at each other. They turn back to you, and they go, "How incredibly different that was."
A little ahead of its time.
And we had such high hopes for your haggard crew. I sensed a great deal of perversion in all of you. Sadly, while your many holes may have pleased us, we require more from our court. I tire of you little creatures. Hopefully, your roasted flesh will be more enticing than that pitiful attempt at entertainment.
Cindy!
Dear Gerd.
We open on a snow plane.
Oh, you're gonna try again.
Giant horses move on to
No. Derek just pulls Rex.
Selena walks to the top of the steps and looks down at you. Have fun with the butchers. Run and fight if you like. Our chefs can make a delicious meal out of the toughest cut of meat. She has her trident and stamps it on the ground. The room starts to shake. Before you can react, a previously unseen crack in the platform you stand on splits wide open.
Ah, dang it.
Darkness below you. You feel nothing below your feet, and then you notice yourself dropping.
Dang it.
So all of us fall through?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Did they empty the orgy in there too?
No. Orgies everywhere. That
yeah.
circle platform kind of opened, and you
I
guys.
dove into. Well, fuck it. We'll just say.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, are you off?
Yeah, man.
So you saw
I vacuumed
everybody
out of
else.
my coat and I dove right back into that monster orgy.
Oh boy, I thought you were on stage.
Nah, sorry.
All right, so yeah, you guys are plunging into darkness, and that's the end of season 3.
Oh, jeez.
My God, what a cliffhanger!
I'm gonna change
Quite.
my class to barbarian/director.
Okay. Yeah, we're all just making up classes now.
Yeah, I'll be I'll be lead fighter.
Jesus, what an insult!
Who was the guy guarding the door back here?
Oh yeah,
Sajmo.
Sajmo! I shall Sajmo!
Did you say something?
Oh wow!
Oh boy, you
Okay.
guys have fun this season.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was... yeah, we did it.
Getting out there, getting real out there.
And if this show gets canceled, they all died when they hit the ground.
It's over.
The last thing Grimo saw was another poor review of his performance.
And yeah, do you guys really want to leave this with Decker and unspeakable pleasure for the rest of time?
Again.
No, that would be the worst.
He keeps saying the word pleasure, but everything he describes sounds like
Yeah,
the
no.
opposite.
Horrible and
There's
disgusting.
he's just rubbing up against a hairy flesh wall at this
Yeah.
point. Just like
Oh, well.
spinning around. It's all getting tangled in his teeth.
Oh,
He's having a good time, I guess. Who am I to judge?
If you enjoyed the series, please tell your friends about becoming a first member because, like Dan was saying, we can continue doing this if people watch it and if people become first members. So there's a ton of other great content besides Twists and Crits. There's the wrestling documentary that James and Lawrence just did.
House of Pain.
There's House of Pain. There's stuff that we don't produce. There's like a relationship goals is first
Theater
only.
Theater mode, yeah, theater mode's
Full
great.
episodes of Funhaus gameplays, Full House. So yeah, just thank you guys for watching. Thanks Dan for doing like an exceptional
Thanks to
job
you guys for being
DMing.
awesome.
Thanks again, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Of course. It.
I think
You're the
this is
hero.
the funniest season yet.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
And again,
It got
if-
off the rails. But.
If it gets canceled, they hit the ground, all died. So that way that's clear.
So yeah, support us as best you can. Check out First. Tell your friends about First because clearly you are already supporting us if you're watching this.
Yeah.
But yeah, get other people to tune in. Tell them how weird we get. Maybe that'll appeal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But yeah, try and support us, and hopefully we can be back for another season.
Thanks for watching. Uh-oh.
What?
Sajmo just turned 18.
The door shuts on him. Just tune in next season to watch him die.
Yeah.
No, he's dead.
Those doors close real slow too.
Bye.
Bye.